Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to OMSI 2. Today we're back on Saint Servan and we're in the IVECO Crossway LE, which we were in last time. There we go, there it is. However, last time we were in it's called the line spec on this. I imagine what that means is like the interurban spec, and this time we're in like a more city bus spec. It's very DB style seating, isn't it? That very Deutsche Bahn indeed. We're using a Brno livery today, which is in the Czech Republic, and I do believe that they operate these buses or very similar buses in these liveries in the city of Brno. Whether that's in the city centre or on the outskirts, I'm not too sure, to be honest. In fact, when I was in Brno, I didn't see any buses. It was all just trams. Yeah, weird. But there we go. So this is the city spec, hence why it's got cheaper, essentially crappier seating, because it's a city spec. There's no headrest, there's no comfort, it's just a people mover. And it's got a different interior. We've got a mirror that looks like it's in a slightly more convenient place. Those are all just set bars. We've got double doors rather than single doors. 2 of them, you can have 3 of them if you fancy, but I don't fancy. I was going to drive the 15 metre version, just for a laugh, really. However, there doesn't seem to be any liveries for it, so you can literally drive it in plain white, oh yeah, you guessed it, plain white. So yeah, that's a bit of a disappointment, but it's not the end of the world. Now what we're doing today is we are on the Route 200. We are going from Salerin, where I said in the last video we would start, and we're off to Collège Dreyfus. And that route, if we have a look down here and click our little thing here, it's quite an express route looking at it. Excuse me. Collège Alfred Dreyfus, 11:31. We are leaving Le Cleur Gardinin at 11 o'clock. So yeah, we are basically 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It's quite an express route with not a lot of stops. So maybe we got it the wrong way round, and this should have been the interurban bus, and the last bus route that we drove in the last video should have been the express one, not the express one, the city bus. There we go. We'll pop the seatbelt on so it doesn't moan at us. We've got a featuring cab door there. If you don't put your seatbelt on, that light will not extinguish. Where's the... there we go. We'll take the seatbelt off. See that light there? And it will yell at you, so we'll pop the seatbelt on. We've got things like opening windows. Pretty standard for OMSI. There we go. We'll pop a bit of lighting on. And the directional arrows, of course. And away we go. Right, okay, so this is the terminus, and that's fine. There we go, we'll pop the... now, is this just the alighting section? Do we board passengers here? Because, I mean, I hate to break it to you, if... Hang on, where? Collège Dreyfus. Down here, Retard Depot 200. Right, okay, yeah. If this is the terminus, there's no passengers. Maybe it's because it's Saturday. On day of recording, and nobody wants to go to college. Who knows? Just pop the doors open anyway. Oh, look at them! They're like proper full-on coach doors, aren't they? Of course, the hazard lights come on when you open any of the doors. And then, yeah, do these ones look? If we open these, you see how they just fly open like that. One before the other. I like that. They don't just go together. There's a lot of irritating buzzes, though, isn't there? Brilliant. Oh, I already feel like me and this add-on are going to get along fine. There we go. We're going to go a little bit early. Unlike the other one, the doors don't seem to go up into the bus, unlike the interurban spec. Right. Away we go. Oh, you didn't check your mirror there, Joe, but it's fine, because we're in a bus lane, and there should only be buses, and it's Saturday, and France don't seem to operate, well, buses, or indeed... Oh, there's the first bit of AI traffic we've seen. Oh no, is it doing this out of memory business? Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know if that's going to be a problem throughout the video, but we shall see. All the cars appear to be black. There's a bus there, and that seems to be coping quite well. From the sound of things, this bus has a Voith gearbox, which is excellent, because I don't think we've driven the one with Voith yet, have we? Right, there we go. We don't turn right there, do we? We go round the roundabout. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear the Voith on there, can't you? So it's only those... Oh, hang on, there's a curb. It's a good job there's nobody on to see that, isn't it? Again, very much like driving a bouncy castle. Look at how it wobbles all over, but I guess that's good because it means it's got suspension. Oh, listen to those Voith sounds. This sounds so good, and like I said in the last video, it really is a bit of an annoyance to me that this can sound so good when we were told for Bus Simulator 21 that the reason their Crossway LE didn't sound good, and in fact used stock sounds from the game, was simply because they didn't have the opportunity to go and record these sounds. So how come these guys can do it? I'm sorry, I just don't buy it. I think that we have been shortchanged there. A lot of the buses on Bus Simulator 21 are not particularly good in comparison to what you get on OMSI. And that's always been the case. I mean, even since Bus Simulator 18, hell, Bus Simulator 16, if you can remember that far back, it's never been as good as OMSI, and I don't think, however hard they try, it ever will be. Oh, look at that. Are we going the right way? I feel like we're on the wrong side of a dual carriageway. Or maybe this is a bus lane. I mean, I am definitely... Ah, it's a slip road, so that's... Right, I've got you. So this is for fast buses. Okay, we'll just have a quick glance. Oh, brilliant. Flying down, look at that. Oh, hang on, are we running out of map? Oh, the map is back. Just keeping a nice steady speed there. We're going to get stuck behind this car. I say car, it's a van. Oh, he's moving out of our way. Good on you, lad. Don't slam on, because I might hit you. There we go. Look at that, that's ace. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I feel like a coach driver. This is what Fernbus should feel like. Oh, look at that. We're loving it. We're absolutely loving it. Oh, and another bus over the top. This is fantastic. Admittedly, compared to a lot of the maps, we did discuss this last time, it's very... There's a lot of big blocks of colour. You know, the road is very smooth. There's no, like, potholes. There's no imperfections, really. Although I did say this last time, and then later on there were some imperfections. So maybe it just turns out that this is a particularly good section of road. Who knows? Motorway driving and dual carriageway driving has never really been my thing. But in this bus, it's an absolute pleasure. It really is. Let's just have a bit of... Oh, hang on, what's this up ahead? There we go. So we are essentially on... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's because there's a roundabout. I've got you. I wonder why we were all slowing down and all of a sudden there were loads of bumps. Oh, listen to it. It sounds so good. Bit of kick down. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, really, really enjoying this. The French buses might not necessarily be your thing. I mean, this is the IVECO, this stems from the Carosa. The Brno, that's where this this Crossway has kind of come from. I can't, truth be told, remember exactly the history of it, but what were it first? It was Brno first, which then became Iris Bus, which then became IVECO. There we go, that's what happened. Oh, hang on, where are we going? Are we going... Oh, right, okay. Do I need to... No, okay. Don't need to look that way. Steering wheel button's gone. There we go, it's back again. We're absolutely never at... We're at Verfontaine. Or Verfontaine. So you're saying in the last episode... It took me 40 minutes to drive from here to where we've just started, and it's only 10 minutes away. How ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. I am a massive fan of these IVECO Crossways on the left here. They're more the interurban style version. You can see they're taller. The livery is beautiful. We're in the low entry version. Smaller. Same style bus. Whoa, hang on, what's happening here? Catapulted up into the air. Right, hang on, so the college comes in this way. I think these IVECO buses are just stock buses. Oh, there we go, 200 and 201. Nobody waiting. Oh, here they are. They're just walking through the glass now, in the standard French manner. That wasn't a great stop, Joe, but never mind. Bonjour, madame et monsieur. Oh, hang on, what's happening? Where's she gone? Nobody's saying a word. Some of them are disappearing. Oh, are they the ones that are standing up? That's a bit of a shame that they don't walk down before standing up. If they're standing up, they just get on and disappear. Oh, another Carosa there. Carosa, Iris bus. I do realise, of course, that this livery would not be in Saint Servan in France, but I do like the Czech Republic. I thoroughly enjoyed my trip there, and yeah, so we're gonna use it. There you go. Right, time to go. Au revoir, mein petit cher. Mine is German. That has no place in the French. Mon petit cher, that's the one, not mine petit cher. Oh dear. Right. Maybe I'm not as terrible at French as I thought, other than slipping the odd German word in there, but it's fine. Right. Off we go. These aren't curbs, are they? So I can kind of run these over. The problem with this map is I'm never quite sure which bits I'm meant to be driving on and which bits I'm not. You know, so many times you're just like, am I just driving through a pedestrianised zone here? Is that fine? I don't know. Right, so we're going round to the right, and then I think from the signs, we're going left. Yeah, we are. Towards Brno. There we go. Stop here. Handbrake on. It's not got an irritating indicator bell, has it, really? Indicator sound. It doesn't get on your nerves. Right, hang on. Off we go. Where's this chap going? I mean, he's a Peugeot driver, so you can never quite tell. I mean, he's got no indicators. Does the Peugeot driver know where he's going? I don't know. This actually looks to be a really, really nice area of the world, doesn't it? And I said in the last video, like, I really do hope... Oh, hang on, am I meant to just cut this corner? Yep, okay, that's fine. What on earth is this? This is a square about. Whatever, you know, it'd be a lot easier for folk to drive round if it was round. There we go. Just take it nice and steady. I don't even know if we've gone the right way. I didn't look at the directional arrow at the square about. Nobody getting off. Oh, I'm sorry, you pressed the bell too late there. That is a very Czech Republic stopping bell, isn't it? I guess you've got different stopping bell sounds then, because that's not the same as what it was in the last video, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'd love them to have these buses in the UK. Here we go. Maybe they wanted this one here. We'll just check there's no cyclists. Of course there's not. It's only in Hamburg you have to check for cyclists, Joe. There we go. Stop. Handbrake on. And, Madame et toi. Oh no, it's Monsieur et toi. That's just got off the back there. Lovely. And away we go. Now, hang on. It let me move off before the doors were... okay. Doesn't let me open the doors while we're moving. Because the last version, the doors had to be fully shut. And I wondered if that was a thing across the IVECO range. Or if you were... Oh, what's happening here? Check the roundabout. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, that's a curb. Oh, not about... I thought there was a queue of traffic. There's not. It is parked cars. How typically French. Parked cars on a roundabout. What a great place for car parking bays to occur. Hang on, the trees are a bit low here. Heck! It's a good job we've not got a... oh, dear me. It's a good job I've not got a double-decker at a tent roof off. Excuse me. Right, there we go. I've noticed as well it's a higher pitch. Oh yeah, it does let you move off sooner than the other version, which is great. It's nice that that's a set that. Right, hang on. Where do we go? Oh, you can only go right here, so we don't need arrows, because you can only go right. But we'll still pop the indicators on anyway. I don't know fin de zone, so I'm assuming that means that the zone 30 has finished. I don't know which line we're meant to stop at. I'm treating that as if like maybe it's a cyclist zone, you know how it is in the UK where it has the cyclists can come up the inside of you, even though they've been behind you for most of the journey, they can cut up the inside of you and then pull in front and slow everyone down. I'm not against cyclists. I agree with queuing and jumping. Oh, hang on. Right. We're leaving the fund zone. What is this my lane? There's a brown lane, there's a grey lane. I don't know which one I'm meant to be in. But college is, does this apply to me? I don't know. Hang on, the 200 to Saint Lazare? Where's that? Who's Saint Lazare? Never heard of him. Oh, dearie me. Oh well, we'll keep plodding on. Oh, we're late. Oh, we're late again, that's not good. Right, so the 200 to college, other lines. We'll just keep down here then. So we're not turning off yet, that's fine. I really like this map, you know. I really do like this map. I do owe the developers an apology for slandering their map beforehand. But yeah, I really do like this map now. The map link is, of course, in the description if you want to go and check that out. It's £22.55, I do believe. The bus will set you back £16.23, but for that you do get 30 variants, all with different set that. I mean, hell, there's that many variants. You don't really know which one to drive. There we go, we're pulling in here. Is this a... oh, hang on, Jardin de Val. Oh, hang on, no, we don't stop here. Sorry, wrong bus stop. Yeah, I was just getting in my indication early. There we go. Read the instructions. They're right in front of you. Oh, I thought he was moving traffic then. There we go. Look at that. That's brilliant. I think we need an official screenshot there. Yeah, that's a good one. Collège Dreyfus. How very French. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I thought that was proper traffic there. I need to download that. I mean, this is by the same developer, so I need to download this and have a play with it because, again, the reason I put this off was simply because it's made by Helicon. Oh, hang on, 200, we turn round. Do we? Do we do that? Yes. Yes, it's like the other one. Right, okay, so we'll spin right out. There we go. Spin the wheel round. I realise this could be done so much more efficiently. But, hey-ho. Right, away we go. So that's towards Vefontaine, but we are not going there. I don't really know where we'd be. Oh, there's a bus lane there which goes nowhere. Okay, maybe they've yet to build that. We'll go into the bus lane here. And the 200 to Collège Dreyfus goes right here. Whoa, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Are you going to stop at those lights? Who knows? Yeah, because of the bad experiences I'd had before with this map, and of course Grand Paris Moulin, which I think was what the livery in the last video was for. I think I used it for the wrong map, but it's not the end of the world, it's all in France. Yeah, I think it just put me off buying products by Helicon Media. But this is ace. It's absolutely ace. The bus is such a thrill. Oh, hang on. Although, to be fair, it was pointed out to me by a developer of another studio that the steering wheel texture is odd. And yeah, I agree. That is a weird look. Look at that. Lines. It like repeats. I don't like that. And I wish it hadn't have been pointed out to me because now I can't unsee it. But apart from that, the bus is absolutely brilliant to drive. The physics, I've never driven one of these in real life. You know, I don't know if I ever will drive one in real life. I mean, it's highly unlikely, and I can't think of a scenario where I would be in a place to drive one of these in real life, you know what I mean? But it just feels right. It really does. It rolls around corners like a bus does. It is quite sluggish, but not at the same time. It's very, very weird and difficult to explain without sounding silly. Oh, hang hang on, have we got a bit of roadworks? I mean, this is France. We could just have 3 lorries or 4 lorries just blocking the carriageway. Protest over something or other, I don't know. The price of linen has gone up by 1 franc per square inch. Oh no, it wouldn't be inches because we're on the continent. Per square metre. You've just been silly now. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, nice to have a bit of traffic though. Nice to just plod along. Now I think we're going to opt for this lane here. I don't know if that's correct. It's not correct. We're going to opt back into this lane here because we need to carry on straight forward. This is an absolutely ludicrous route. And I don't really know where I am in comparison to the other routes. Wait, probably got a bit of airtime there. I do like, of course, the fact... Whoa! Bit fast. Hell, we're going to be flying in a minute. Yeah, I do like the fact that with this bus you get ZF gearboxes, you get manual gearboxes. I mean, that is absolutely nuts, isn't it? A manual gearbox. I feel like we need to drive this at some point, but at the same time I feel like I'd make it... Oh, what's happening to the... Oh dear, what's happening there? Oh, that happened on West Country quite a bit, didn't it? The cars would just go off at a random angle. They seem to have fixed that in West Country 3. Brno in distress. Oh, I'll tell you now. And that was me thinking it was Peugeot drivers that were terrible. Right, this is quite a tight roundabout here. For any people who do not drive large vehicles, i.e. these other car drivers, I imagine they're just going to cut round the inside. But to be fair, I think, even though we went over lines we probably shouldn't have gone over, I think we handled that roundabout well. Nearly 2 minutes late, flipping heck. Can you get out of my bus stop? Oi, what's happening? Oh, thanks for that. Wrong lane, and now I'm stuck. Flipping Renault drivers. You could pull in there. There is a space. Look. Mr. Peugeot. Oh, who's she? Heck. Elle voudra manger. Oh, there's somebody's hands are sticking through the bus stop. Oh dear, that's disturbing. Right, and brake on, because we're obviously not going anywhere anytime soon, are we? I'm assuming we stop here, which is a bit of a dodgy place for a bus stop, given I then have to turn left. Oh well. Is there anyone getting off? Tell you what, you get off here, love. Oh, of course. The second you open the door... Oh, hang on. Nobody's walked out to the bus stop, have they? So it obviously means none of them want this bus. Maybe I'm not even meant to stop there. I'm not too sure. Very, very tight roundabout. I'm just happy it's round, though, to be fair. I like the cycle lanes. That's a nice touch. And it's nice that they're kept separate to the main road. Because as a cyclist, I would feel better. I mean, hell, I love riding my bike. Absolutely love riding my bike. Or I did. I've not ridden my bike in years. But I think a lot of what puts me off with it is the fact that I do not feel safe riding a bike on the main road. And if there were lots of cycleways like this, I would cycle a lot more places. You know, I'd cycle down into town for the shopping, for instance, rather than driving the car. But I just... Oh, hang on. Lights. Red, 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 red. Let's make a point of stopping at those. That is what you do. Yeah, I just don't feel safe on the main road, because you just never know what motorists are going to do. But then at the same time, as a motorist, you never know what cyclists are going to do either. I think there's this very kind of toxic relationship between cyclists and motorists in the UK. Like when you go to Berlin, and I always mention Berlin because it's like the perfect city. If you've not been, oh, make a point of going, it's fabulous. But yeah, there seems to be more of this harmonious, like, respect for each other. I mean, to be fair, on the continent in general, you can always identify the English idiots, can't you? Because they're normally quite loud, they're normally smashing something up. Okay, maybe not, but yeah, they're normally the ones that are at the airport because they've lost their passport or something. That's normally the English, isn't it? Our friends from the continent seem... Oh, is that a tram track? It is. Our friends from the continent do seem a lot better at, well, just everything in general, compared to the English. There we go. Oh, what's this? Burger King. What does it say? Let's zoom in. Something about onions. Oh no, oui, oignon. Mêlez-vous de nos oignons. Smoky Steakhouse. I'm hungry now. Let's drive off. I'm in a bad mood because I've seen that and it's making me hungry. Let's go. Go, go. I don't know if this is a real place, you know. I was hoping it would be, but a little bit of Googling would suggest that this is not a real place. We would Google in like Salarin, and it didn't come up with any results. So I'd be really disappointed if this in fact wasn't a real place. Come on, we're getting our foot down a bit here because we're late. I'm too busy gassing and looking at the pretty scenery. Oh, roundabout. Sorry. Ah, it's a double mini roundabout. Well, it's not even a mini roundabout. It's a double roundabout. Oh, frightening stuff. Oh, curb. Oh, hang on. What's happening to the engine? There we go. Brilliant. It's a nippy little bus when you get going. It's ace. Stop request. Yeah, that would be for here. That's quite pretty as well if this was a real place. Oh, you can actually drive over there. You can see a blue directional arrow. I wonder if, literally, as soon as I press... Oh, hang on, are you not getting off, love? It would appear not. Ah, right, okay. So you can't drive off until... You can't moan, love. You just pressed the stopping bell, and I stopped. Right, so it doesn't let you drive off then. Unlike, yeah, the doors can't be open. You have to wait for them to be almost shut. Rappel. Who's she? Down we go. Is this like some sort of bus rapid transit? Why is nobody sitting down? Oh, we couldn't have a double-decker down here. We'd have just lost us roof. Oh, it sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Those external sounds. Oh, hang on. Let's not crash. Right, we're going to go straight on. Why have none of the signs got any... Right, there we go. We're going to go up here. But I want to hear those external engine sounds. Listen to them. They're ace! I wonder if she'll get off here. Ah, right, so you were in fact just at the wrong bus stop, love. Right, okay. Hell, we've lost everybody. Listen to that! Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. This is an ace bus. Oh, hang on. Stop for the lights. It doesn't matter, there's nobody on. Is there not? Oh yeah, there is one woman. Oh, I hope she's not a mystery shopper. She wouldn't be very impressed with that emergency stop there. Hey, a clickable button. Very nice. Pop some side lights on because I realise I've not got them on. I mean, it's a little bit late now. If I'm being completely honest, we are 7 minutes from the terminus, and you've only just decided now's a good time to put your lights on. Brilliant, Joe. Brilliant. Ooh, what's he over there? He's in a special livery, isn't he? Voith école. Who knows? Who knows? Something about E. coli in the water? Who knows? Right, you are cutting across me, Mr. Volvo. You might do that in Scandinavia, but we are in France. We don't do that. We don't behave like that. Right. Are you getting on? No. Keep going. Oh, where are the... right, yeah, nothing said straight ahead. We can adapt to that. Or we can adopt that, that tactic here. This is quite a nice section of town, isn't it? I mean, I don't really know where I am on the map, you know. It would be useful to have, like... and they might have one in the README. It might dazzle you, shock you, surprise you to know. I haven't read the README that comes with this. But yeah, it would be nice if we had, like, a route map. Like an... Oh, hang on, get over your own side of the road. Like a network... Oh, curb. A network map. That's what I'm getting at. A network map. Oh, I'm sorry, I've committed. Yep, very much committed a traffic offence there, Joe. Brilliant. Ah, good on you, son. There we go, so we've got the bus lane going across a roundabout. I love stuff like that. That's ace. Although I should really have looked before I just went bombing straight across. But, it'd be fine. Oh, so only the C20 stops here. Where does that go? Who knows? Ask no questions. Just keep going. Listen to that purr of the engine, that's brilliant. Only the C20 stops here as well. So we are like an express bus service, aren't we? Semi-express. Oh, there's a bridge here that has got no supports in the middle. I couldn't see that being real. Surely not. It collapsed in middle. Oh, hang on. Forwards. Ah, the C20 goes to Jardin de Val. Or Jardin, sorry. Oh, hang on. We're going uphill here. Right. Are we going right and down there? Yes. Oh, I've just realised I've not looked in my mirror. There we go. Go! Oh, that's that ridiculous bridge on a bridge. Right, so the 200... Oh, we can go. Very, very faint light there. Oh, we go this way? Oh, not looked in your mirrors again. Why? Oh, curb. Oh, so we are actually now going down the other side of the river. We've just come up there. Oh, that's very much a curb. Oh, dear me. So we are very much like an express bus service, aren't we? So maybe I should have got one of those... oh, hang on. Stop, 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 stop. Sorry about that. There's no... there's no whatchamacallit, love. No, no sign above the bus stop here. Just checking. I mean, normally I'd have just gone straight past thinking, oh, well, that doesn't apply to me, but it does say bus 200 on the Descartes. Descartes. Which strikes me as like, carts is like card, isn't it? So maybe destination card. Maybe it doesn't mean that in the slightest and I'm just overthinking it. Descartes. Votre demande répétée encore une fois. There you go. That's a bit more of the Joe's knowledge of French. Bit of encore une fois. Yeah, a lot of my knowledge of French comes from essentially songs. Particularly dance music of the 90s / early 2000s. I mean, what better way to learn French? Right, come on. We're late, we're a minute late. I think that we're doing fairly well, given the fact that for most of this we've had to have our foot flat to the floor. I don't think we're doing badly. Do you? Nah, of course not. Right, green light. Way. That woman back there a bit pushed back in her seat at those G-forces we've just experienced there. Where am I meant to be driving? I don't understand. There we go. I'm gonna try not to dry steer. There we go, handbrake on. It is very weird to think that with this the handbrake would be on the left-hand side, and that sounds like a really silly thing to say, but like driving the bus itself, when I was learning in the Optare Solo, obviously the handbrake's on the right, in the car it's in the left. It's just very weird to get used to. like things being in different places. And I think on some buses the indicator stick is actually on the right hand side instead of the left hand side. I mean, if I was driving a bus like that, I just wouldn't indicate, unfortunately. I'm sorry, it's too difficult to remember where everything is, so you just need to be on your toes when you are driving in the vicinity that I am. And I'm a bus, which means I'm bigger, and therefore I'm more important. Yep, that's exactly the message we're going with here. All lines to BD Leclerc. Nobody's getting off. Is Mr. Man, are you getting on? Careful not to... Oh, he is. Right, okay. Bonjour, monsieur. S'il vous plaît, un oiseau. Which I think means please, bird. Who knows? Yes, s'il vous plaît is please, and oiseau is birds. Yeah, I've just yelled please bird at an unsuspecting member of the public. There we go, round to the right hand side. Away. I should really be yelling at them in Czech, really, shouldn't I, given I'm driving a Czech Republic bus. The problem with that is that I don't know any Czech. There we go. Nice bit of, yeah, see, the thing with this map that I have noticed is we're kind of in a built-up area here. There doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic. You know, sorry, in comparison to the more rural zones. There's not a lot of traffic, is there, really? And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because, you know, it means that we can carry on driving, and if there was more traffic, I don't know how on earth we'd keep time. But yeah, there's noticeably, it is kind of a bit like a ghost town, isn't it? There we go, right. Collège Dreyfus. Oh, we can't be far off, maybe this is the college. Oh, the next stop is the college. Right, there we go. Straight round. Foot down. Give our colleague a wave there on the whatever line that was. I didn't catch it. Collège Dreyfus. Right, there we go. This is the terminus for this bus today. We're gonna open the doors. Are you not getting off, sir? This is kind of the last stop. Oh, okay. Do we go somewhere else after this? Yeah, this is kind of it. This is all you're getting. Take the handbrake off and try again. Maybe he wants us to go in here before he decides to get off. We appear to be in a car park. Is this the way, do we think? Yeah, possibly it is. Oh, right, hang on, are we going, we're going round? Ah, there we go, right. Yeah, we're fine, we're not fine. There's a tree in the way. Right, okay, hang on, handbrake on. There we go, we'll complete the dry steer there. There we go. Yeah. God, they've not left us an awful lot of room, these coaches, have they? Look at that. That's absolutely insane. Oh, Transdev CTM. Oh, I think this is the first place I drove a bus on Saint Servan. Was the 200 the first route I drove? Surely not. There we go. That's all done. Yeah, I feel like this is this is where I first spawned. 200 201. Yeah. Maybe I did. Maybe I drove the 201 then. I can't honestly remember what route I drove. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the city spec of this bus, particularly in the Brno livery with a Voith gearbox this time. I don't know what I drove in the last video, but it didn't sound like it had a ZF, because I've driven the ZF version, and that doesn't sound anything like what we drove in the first video, so I really don't know what I've driven, but hey, it was nice all the same. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do show your appreciation for it by clicking that like button. It doesn't take a minute to do, and it helps the video do better, and that makes for a happy Joe. Yeah, make my weekend. Go on, do it. Do it. You've not done it yet, come on. Yeah, as well, please do make sure you subscribe if you have enjoyed this. We're going to be covering all sorts of OMSI content in the future, and of course this is the place to be for all OMSI exclusives. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I do hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. A cheerio, goodbye for now.